In this video, we definitely have to talk about the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance is falling here to the downside, which means our next altcoin season is in front of the door. Especially on Ethereum, we're seeing here one high after one high, and we're trading now around $4,700, which is exactly what we are waiting for since a long time. After Bitcoin hitting his all-time high, we will see now Ethereum making the next highs, and after Ethereum, the money will flow into larger caps coins. I will definitely show you here in this video which are the next coins you can position yourself. But we have definitely also talked about Bitcoin, because I also made a new long position here on Bitcoin. So definitely stick around and let's directly start it. Let's start directly here with our Bitcoin position. So yesterday, as you can see here, I sell my Bitcoin position or take some profits here at $122,000 and reopen all the way down new limit orders, because I definitely was expecting that this vector candle be filled one at a time, and this is exactly what we were seeing yesterday. And I even also put some more limit orders down below, because when we're getting a look on the liquidation, we can clearly see that we have a lot of liquidity building up down below. So in one of the time, we definitely will come down, fill the liquidity at $115,000 before we will see the move back to the upside. But when we're getting here on the 12-hourly chart, we can see that we also have building some more liquidity to the upside at $121,000. But let's go here directly in the chart, because we see here that on this crucial level at $120,000, I made there my first take profit zone. It sadly didn't get catch there. So my goal was to get here out of the position a little bit, not 100%, but about half of the position, and rebuild it all the way down if we are coming back in to dollar cost average my position size, because I expect here definitely a move here also at $117,000. I don't think that the whole liquidity will grab here at $114,000. I expect here more like a liquidity grab here around $170,000. For this one, we can go directly here in the charts. Here on the 1 hourly chart, we see exactly our buy zone, what we are pointing out. So we have two buy zones, one buy zone down below here at $116,000, exactly there where my limit orders get stacked, and even also a second box. Even if we're holding this level here at $118,000, we are still on track. So even if I remove our box here right now and remove and continue our supported area, we see that we are bouncing exactly right now of our supported area here down there. So I expect here definitely also a move a little bit more to the upside, something like this here to the upside, getting a one more test here of $120,000, going a little bit sideways, clear the liquidity over there, and also getting here now the next retest before we see a next move to the upside. And even if we are getting here in the next all-time high, I expect here a move to our liquidity grab at $115,000. So this is something I expect here in the next couple of days here, because now we are trading here again in our range. And as we saw many days before, this $120,000 is a very crucial level. So we are getting rejected there, over there, over there. Here we got a breakout, but more like a fake out, came straight back in. But as long we are not breaking our supported area here down below, we are still fine. Even we can have a look on our 15-minute chart to see if we again get here a little bit better setup even on the lower time frames. So here at least you can open a long position if we are getting here on our supported line, and trade is only all the way up to $120,000. When you enter this position, you definitely need to be a little bit more risky, so a little bit more leverage on the side. So as soon we are getting in profit, I would definitely move your stop loss to break even to protect yourself, and just trade this and put definitely some profits out the way here, because I expect as soon we're getting again to $120,000, we will get also there more rejection here to the downside. So this is something I expect here. So for this reason, I will also move my take profit a little bit lower, $120,000 exactly. So as soon we're getting here in this level, I will definitely get some profit out of my trade, because I expect here then the move back to the to the downside. And if you're going here to my entry level again, I would keep adding these these profits would I made here from the $120,000 again in our trade. And if you don't know where you can trade, just go in the video description. There you find a link directly here to Bitfinex. And also, we have a look on our copy trading trades. Our copy trading trade on Bitcoin is also doing still well. It's kind of on a break even right now. So there's also nothing to worry here on Bitcoin. As soon we're getting like a little bit more continuation to downside, we will add some more limit orders here on the trade, because I expect definitely a move here on Bitcoin to the upside. Also on our Dodge trade is here performing very well. Is even also I put my stop loss already on break even, put some more leverage inside, so get some margin out of my trade. So I'm just risk free in this trade right now. So even there, this trade is running still good, and our paper position is doing the same. Also on paper, we are on a break even already. Put some profits out of our paper position, still in profit over there, like 30%. And our bong trade also 10% in profit. We're kind of getting a little bit more to the entry level of bong right now. So that's the reason why I didn't put my stop loss on break even, but you can also move your stop loss here on break even to protect your initial capital. But I expect also on bonk a move back to the upside. Even maybe like testing one more level here on our entry level, came a little bit more down, but then we see here also on bonk definitely the move back to the upside, because the overall structure here on the altcoins are very because all in all the whole market is here on the way to the upside, because as we've seen here on the weekly chart, the altcoins performing way better than Bitcoin here on the weekly chart. Even on the daily chart, we see here OKB like over 150%, Fartcoin 25%, Solana 12%, Linked 10%. So a lot of coins we can position ourselves there, and I hope you already positioned ourselves. We can also have a look on our altcoin season index. Here our altcoin season index is here finally getting more to the upside, 51%. As soon we're getting here into 80% level, there I will definitely put some altcoin profits, but not before. So definitely wait here until the altcoins will perform way better. And this is exactly the moment where you should position yourself now in the altcoins, because as you can see here, we saw here the massive pump of Bitcoin here the last couple of days, nearly to the all-time high. On Ethereum, we didn't make an all-time high yet. We are just like few percent of the next all-time high away, so like only 6% to the upside, and we're also reaching a new all-time high on Ethereum. As I told you many times, go on your Ethereum position. We even also have our Ethereum position on ByBit still running. Our Ethereum position is here open, still $2,900. We are running now into over 900% in profit right now. I even also took 50% of my profits from this trade, put the trade already on break even, so we just keep this trade running till the next high. So my main target for Ethereum, as you know already, is here my $8,000 level. So this is the level I will definitely close my trade position, which gave us from now almost like 80% to the upside. So this is definitely a long trade. You can also go in. First take profit is already hitting here on $4,000. This is where I closed half of the position already, because I want to also make some money here on this trade. And my next trade target would be here reaching the all-time high, because after we hitting on Ethereum the all-time high, I expect here definitely something like a consolidation, or maybe also like a retest of $4,000 before we see or we go here in higher prices. So this is definitely what I'm expecting here right now. So something like in kind of this range, depending a little bit also on the strength of the altcoins. Generally, all the altcoins performing very well. Even also Ethereum is doing next high after next high. So this is the reason why I also expect here, after we hitting also on Ethereum the next all-time high, we see the money will flow also in larger cap coins. What larger cap coins you could get here into? These are very easy. So just go in the bigger coins. So one of my favorite would be 𝗬ie. I will definitely open a long position on 𝗬ie. Link. Also, wait for a small recovery for Link, and then you can also go in a Link position, and also definitely position here on some other coins as we do it here right now. So on Bonk, on Paper, because these are the coins they are performing also even very well on the move on Ethereum. So next coins we definitely have to expect here for the next move are when we're going here on the next charts on Solana. So Solana would definitely, the next coin you can get in. Target for Solana would be here 200 Yeah, $90, which gave us a trade move from here, like over 30% to the upside. Next one would be also here a bonk, as I told you. You already saw that we're making already a trade there. So next trade target also on bonk here at this kind of level. So definitely also position there yourself. And the last one would be 𝗬ie, because on 𝗬ie we see here on the weekly chart breaking here out of our triangle to the upside, got finally the retest in the last week. So the trade target of 𝗬ie would be here definitely around $7.15. So this is definitely, we can adjust here our trade. So this is definitely also our target here for 𝗬ie, which gave us from now kind of like 80% to the upside. Even if you're using here 10x leverage, it would be like 800% to the upside. So here you got now new trade ideas on 𝗬ie, even also on some other coins. On Ethereum, wait for a pullback, and then you can also enter on Ethereum. So now you get some more trade ideas here, even one on 𝗬ie. On Ethereum, wait for a pullback, and then you can also enter on Ethereum. For Bitcoin, kind of the same. Wait here for like a more consolidation, maybe like a retest of our supported area. Then you can also enter here on a new long position, or wait for the safer entry if you're breaking here this support line to the downside. Wait for the buy zone at $117,000. This is more the safer entry, but I expect here more like a move on Bitcoin here, kind of sideways, and then the move back to the upside into the next all-time highs. So this is basically all from the video today. So if you want to take these trades here, especially here this 𝗬ie trade, just go in the video description. There you find a link directly here to Bitfinex. Even if you feel a little bit lazy to trade yourself, just go also there and you can join our copy trading. As you can see here, we are performing here very well on our copy trading. And that's basically all from the video today. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, and definitely position yourself in altcoins, because there will be some massive profits even in the next couple of days.